Nike's showroom, where they are hosting an event in conjunction with a brilliant UK-based graffiti artist. His name is Insa, and the collection is called
Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. This is the exclusive launch of the 2009 Airmax trainers, first launched in 1987. Let's go and check out how these hot kicks have evolved around time.
Well, we're here at the energy space. This is called the 1948 Energy Space, and I mean, we're a store by day, but you know, by night we just transform, and whatever we do as a brand, we're here to accommodate the brand at 1948, basically. So, and tonight, especially, we're kind of launching the Airmax 1 again. It's becoming an icon, and it's really just to try and, you know, just to revisit what the Airmax 1 is about, you know.
Yeah, basically Nike, I've worked with Nike before, doing the Beautiful Losers project, and they, after the success of that, they basically came to us and we worked together on something new. And then Joe's a really good friend, so the artist who puts all this on is a mate of ours, so we kind of all got together and we did it.
All right, cool. So what kind of response are you getting here tonight from everybody?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's been a lot of work. Like last night we were in this space at 5 a.m, the night before 4 a.m, 3 a.m, you know, we really put the work in, and it's just great to see everyone enjoy it.
Like everyone else, you know, I'm a fan of Nike. I grew up with Nike. The new concept that they got now, which is kind of like a revival of what was back then, the Air Max ones. It's weird because I actually bought a pair of those about 3 weeks ago. Not being released, I actually bought them on eBay just because I had a feeling. So it's weird that they had a parallel thought and actually thought to release them again. So,
like, as you can see, this is a bit nuts. So I'm a big Insa fan. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right. So what is that about his art that you like?
You got to look around, man. Like, you can't hate on what's like all around. So I'm a big fan of all this stuff. The trainers, the bums over there, the hearts, the black and white. It's a good look. It's a good look.
Yeah, I'm making a series of 4 short films for Nike. And basically what I'm doing is I'm, as a documentary filmmaker, coming in and following the process between the collaborators in the exhibitions that they'll be putting on in this space, which is to do with the relaunch of Nike Airmax. So what I'll be doing with each one, it's kind of adding a bit of tongue-in-cheek documentary, mixing it with a bit of fiction, and just making something interesting so people can see what goes on behind the scenes.
Give us a little bit more insight into what it is that actually goes into hosting an event like this.
A lot of hard work. Yeah, it's a good week and a half's production. The team were here till 5 a.m. this morning, finishing it off. A lot of organisation, but yeah, that's it.
And I love the graphic, like the designer and the whole like exhibition and the way he's been producing it. And I see his work like around London for a while. So I think it's like also exhibited really well, like here tonight.
Now, this is a guy that we have met before, but can you just tell everybody what you've been doing, where you've been, what's going on?
Yeah, my name's Terry Guy, and I run Secret Wars, which is like a live art battle. It's a global live art battle, and we've just been to New York, Tokyo, Portugal, and we're off to Dublin next week. So yeah, we're just battling different artists from different countries. In a nutshell, it's like a black and white 90-minute one-on-one art battle where the winner wins £1,000. So it was all started in London, around the corner.
So how important do you think collaboration is? This is a collaboration between Insa and Nike. Is that something you yourself would do as a designer as well?
yeah, I mean, Nike had talked to me a couple of times about doing something. So, yeah, I mean, boy, you know, when Nike says something, you know, it's also a go. So, yeah, I think it's a good look. I think Insa, you know, with the whole Nike tip, I think that's also an interesting concept because I know Nike, you know, again, they're a big streetwear brand, and, you know, Insa is that. That's where it kind of comes from, you know, it stems from that. So him kind of doing the graffiti, and it's not just any graffiti, it's what I call art-directed graffiti, which is a much more interesting concept than what you just term as hip-hop graffiti, you know, which is quite an obvious thing to go for, which I think, like, you know, Adidas and that kind of thing.
And Insa basically looks at everything and materialism through the eyes of a 14-year-old Japanese boy, really. It's very interesting. I'm working with Insa on another feature film that I'm making at the moment, and watching the way that he is inspired and how he puts that thought process out there is such a... It's seen as humour. He's not, he doesn't take his work too seriously.
What does it actually mean to be sponsored by Nike as a comedian of all things?
Oh well, it's amazing because everyone's jealous because I get all the new stuff of what everyone else does. So I get to go on stage and look nice and seduce the women and bust jokes. Best job in the world.
And if it doesn't work out, obviously you're on running shoes, so you can get out there quick.
Exactly. So if it doesn't work out, it don't go the way I want it to go. I'm running.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it is kicking out time, so we're going to have to go before we actually literally get kicked out. Insa's artwork was absolutely phenomenal. This is why everybody loves Nike. They keep it innovative, fresh, keep looking for fresh new talent all the time. So that's it, folks. Make sure you check out the hot new kicks from Nike.